This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrive in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome, folks, to this season's ultimate game, the College Football Playoff National Championship game. It's the Texas Longhorns against the Southern Miss Golden Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. Here we go, the ultimate game, a championship on the line. So many plot lines for this one. Let's hear from Holly Rowe.
Checking in with the Southern Miss head coach before the game, he told his team in the locker room before this game, this is the moment every underdog is dreaming of. No one thought they'd be here. This magical run has captivated the excitement and the attention across the country. And he said, we have got to show we belong, but do it one play at a time. The chip has to be on the shoulder, but you cannot be afraid. Going against the big dogs, we belong, and we've shown it every step along the way. Tonight, just one more step. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. To throw, it's Jackson. Makes a quick grab. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now. Great job of the defense pushing him back on first down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Well, nearly an interception here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up third down instead.
That is a poor decision by this quarterback. That's not the matchup that you want. The coverage is tight. Really should have been intercepted. I think the quarterback got away with that one. Sigh of relief from that offensive coordinator that that's not a turnover.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. Longhorns will bring their punt team onto the field. Fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And here's the return. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. You finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return, and that means good starting field position for this drive. So Southern Miss's offense out there for their first possession. Well, this story's been incredible. It's really captivated people's attention all across the sporting landscape, transcending college football. A true Cinderella, Joel, with a chance to win a national championship. Most of us thought we'd never see something like this.
Well, Chris, count me in that crowd. I never anticipated that we would be in this situation, calling a championship game with a group of 6 teams playing for the title. Now, just imagine the legacy that they can leave. This would be the single greatest season in college football history.
Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
Caught by the receiver. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. They draw first blood in this national title game.
This is exactly what you're trying to do, is take advantage of quality situations. And here they're set up with great field position. You walk on the field as a quarterback specifically, and you're telling your guys, we got to punch this in the end zone. That's exactly what they did.
But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now we come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Fires it to the wideout, but it's incomplete, and that will now bring up fourth down.
I tell you, you got to play well on third down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really...
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on fourth down on their own side. Trying for a fourth down completion. Fires it to the left side. Oh, what a grab! He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare. And the Golden Eagles have first and 10 here. Looking for a man. Fires it to the wideout. Caught near the goal line. Tackle made quickly, but the game moves the ball to the 6, first and goal. Now the Longhorns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Frustrating to spend that timeout after giving up first down yardage. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Eagles.
I always talk about vision and patience.
The Longhorns will kick this away to begin the second half. And here's the return from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. And the Southern Miss offense is back out there now, trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. Look out, he's got space ahead. He's breaks into the, and he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Southern Miss. They battled all the way back to take the lead. For the explosive touchdown play by this elite running back. We knew coming in, Joel, this was the guy who's going to have to carry this offense, and wow, has he stepped up.
I'm so impressed when we all know who the guy is going to be. He's the focal point of the offense. Guess who knew that? The defense. And yet they still can't stop him. That's how good he is and how good they are in front of him on the O-line. Terrific job by this group. Great game plan, and obviously getting your star going, that's a huge plus.
Here comes the Southern Mississippi offense back out on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. It's a quick grab. He's in the clear. Goes up and over the guy. They finally get him down at the 10-yard line. Sets up a first and goal. What a play.
You cannot have a breakdown like that in coverage in this situation. You can't give up points on this drive, and this secondary has got to lock it up a little bit here. They've got to communicate better and see these route structures as they appear.
The Golden Eagles are going to take advantage of this red zone trip. Play action here on first down. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Leaning on the run game here. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on. Touchdown. My goodness.
Chris, when you get down here inside of the red zone, you've got to know as a quarterback that all these windows are going to be tighter. Look at the timing with which he's got to play. If you're late at all, that window is going to close, and right there, the contact creates an incompletion.
And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Now the Longhorns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. The decision to make here, what are they going to do on this second down?
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge. Let them get after the quarterback.
Had an opening here. Look out, he's loose at the 20. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down, get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the 4th. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. To the air, it's Jackson. That's reeled in. It's Smith. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Tight ends are such a threat in this area of the field. And, Chris, you've got to go to the matchups, the big body players. This is like basketball.
It's blocked. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Well, they were clearly prepared for what's going on here on the onside kick. And this is a great job covering this one up, getting the ball, and now setting up their offense with good field position.
And let's check in with Holly Rowe from her sidelines vantage point.
Hey, guys, down here on the home team sideline, really cool moment right now for their...
It's caught. He's breaking free. They finally make the stop, but a chunk play there moves the ball inside the 10. And the defense stops the clock with a timeout. 29 seconds left. Offense racing down the field. It sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10. He's got it near the end zone. And the defense stops the clock with a timeout. 24 seconds remaining. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Direct snap. Oh, and they bring him down just short of the end zone. They'll spot it at the 1. And it's a Wildcat look here as they try to convert on 3rd down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. And it's a direct snap. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Golden Eagles.
What a feeling for this group. They're going to win the national championship. They have been great all day long. And now, Ollie, the thing that we've got to watch out for is the Gatorade bath. We're on Gatorade watch at this point.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 during the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Looking to throw. It's Jackson. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. The ball falls to the ground, and we have a national champion. What a moment here. National champions. You can never, ever take that away from this group and the journey they had to get here. You don't have to be a fan of this program, Joe, to celebrate the moment we're seeing right now. Nobody gave them a chance to be at the top of the mountain.
Chris, I got to tell you, I think that this is unbelievable for the entirety of the sport. Think of all the programs around the country now that can wake up tomorrow morning and think to themselves, why not us? It just expands the reach of success in college football. This group was so good this year, and they obviously made a special run to the title, and now everybody out there in college football can think to themselves, if we commit, we could win the national championship.
So that's it. We are sorry to see an ending to a wild, very exciting season of college football. Let's pay tribute one more time to this season's national champions. For Joel Clapp and Holly Rowe and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Official, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Southern Mississippi